This is the side of my counter in my kitchen. That's what the floor looks like. It's rotted through. There's a hole there. You can see all the way to the ground. This is our kitchen. Underneath our sink, there's also another hole that, you can see the ground there too also. We repaired what has been done to this house, have not yet been reimbursed for it. All the labor was done by my husband. More holes. This is in my kitchen. It goes all the way down. Right here, her ex-husband, Michael Dickerson, who is not a licensed electrician, came in and pulled out several of our outlets and left open wires. I have 2 small children that reside in this house. My husband had to tape up the ends. These is 2 of the 4 outlets that he left like this. This is our air conditioning unit, required. I'm sorry. The air conditioning is not required by the state of Florida, but this was what was in the house. We have no heat here. We supply our own heaters. That's one of them. This hole right here was another open outlet. You can see where it was been caulked over and painted by my husband. It was also pulled out and left that way by her ex-husband, who is not a licensed electrician. Here's the hallway closet. That's how it was when we moved in. Back here, if you walk towards the bathroom was not usable when we moved in here. Everything was torn out, again, by her ex-husband, who's not the electrician. This is what our light sockets look like. My husband is the one that fixed the socket, hung the vanity. Well, wait, there is no vanity. Hung the lights. This is what our bathroom looks like. Here's where the toilet's leaking. She refuses to fix it. My husband has bought the materials to fix it. See the water glistening? It's actively leaking as we talk. As I film. Okay, we're gonna keep walking through here. This is the outside floor. Outside my bedroom. There was a hole in the floor there that my husband fixed.
Mommy, you're forgetting about that.
This is the light socket for my hallway. It's also naked. My husband duct taped it and covered it up so our children cannot get into it.
Mama,
I got it.
room.
More holes. Things were ripped up. She doesn't have the labor to fix it, so my husband's doing the best he can to fix it. My husband laid all this tile in here. The carpet by the previous owner had animals in here. There was, as you'll see in other pictures, dog feces and urine everywhere. My husband pulled up the carpet himself, which we also have pictures of, and has started to lay this tile. Excuse me while we walk outside. This is the outside of the trailer. Now, if you walk around to the side here, you will see, I don't know what these wires are sticking out from under the trailer, but this is what the outside looks like. All these wires hanging down from the bathroom, which is part of the plumbing problem. And worst of all, we have a septic leak that she knows about. Ooh, excuse me, it smells pretty bad. And this, can you hear it running? That is a cesspool of feces, urine. Can you see the toilet paper floating in it? Move here, Thomas. This was supposed to have been replaced over 2 weeks ago, before we moved in. That was never done.
Mama, you
This is the front of the trailer. Ugh.
That was it that me and Bobby.
This was ripped out. My husband had to push it in. That's the part where the trailer is rotting. And then again, if you walk around the trailer, it's not covered. The bottom's not covered. This is the air conditioning unit. And more wires. I don't know what that's from. This is the back door. Doesn't have a knob. That's a safety hazard. We can't get out if there's a fire. Here, more wires. Okay, now we're coming to the back of the trailer here. There's where it's rotting, falling down. The joists are all busted underneath. We've had people come out to do estimates on how much it would cost for us to pay out of pocket to even the trailer. More busted. I don't care. That's the bathroom window. We have it open like that. It's broken. It doesn't work, but it smells so bad. We have to get some air circulating in there. There again is underneath the trailer where it's rotted, falling apart. Joists weak and falling. That's how they have it propped up there. That is supposed to be a hurricane strip, which is not up to code and anchored correctly. Insulation falling out. More wires. Again, let me show you again